the YouTubes of the YouTube of the Ubes. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I have built this team before you now as a commemoration of my very first Generation 7 OU team. Generation 7, of course, has come out very recently, it being Thanksgiving and all, a week after the game's release. I thought it would be appropriate to just go ahead and upload a wonderful little Thanksgiving video. Not really Thanksgiving themed or anything. I do have this mandibuzz right here. I named it Turkey, but that's really about it. Because I just wanted to build a well-rounded Generation 7 OU team and go ahead and just jump right into that meta. The meta is kind of weird. It's new. It's weird. There's new Pokemon. There's new mechanics. It's just there's a lot. Not really a whole lot. It's still the basic same idea. But, you know, it's Pokemon, and we're about to start playing it again. So I'm gonna go over my team real quick. Hold on a second. As I go ahead and look for a battle. We've got Magnezone, Choice Specs, Magnet Pull to take in Pokemon like Celesteals, other Magnezones, except not because I have Hidden Power Ice on here instead of Fire. I'm gonna go ahead and just change it back to Hidden Power Fire. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. Hidden Power Ice is fine. Hidden Power Ice, and just for ground types, I guess it doesn't really matter because I get knocked out one hit by a ground type attack. So it would probably just be better to have Hidden Power Grass in case I ever come across like a Swampert or Quagsire or something like that that doesn't fucking take the initiative to attack me. Marowak, Thick Club, Lightning Rod, Electric Immunity, Special Defense invested, Max Attack, Thick Club, Adamant, got Will-O-Wisp, Tapu Bulu, really good Pokemon, Choice Banded, just knocks the fuck out of everything. Nihilego, really good late game sweeper, not like decently fast, but when you get up a Trick Room and then just start killing things, it's pretty good. Focus Sash, just in case we die. Mandibuzz, just good standard Mandibuzz. Defensive Wall, really good at taking hits. And then Wishy Washy, just for some special attacking support. Water support, this, that, and the other. And here we are. Let's get right into this game. We're going to go ahead and lead off with our Marowak, because he's going to lead off with his Mamoswine. We're just going to go straight for the Willow. He can go for Stealth Rocks if he wants, but we're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So he does go ahead and get up his Stealth Rocks. I see no reason not to go for a Flare Blitz. Except for that. That was dumb. It was definitely dumb. But considering how much that did, let's just go ahead and see. Actually, no. We need to save our Marowak. So what we need to do is we're going to switch out into... We're going to go ahead and swap out into Mandibuzz and get rid of these rocks. Chew up a Scald. Go ahead and just defog. Actually, yeah, let's defog. If he goes for the Toxic, that's fine. We're going to defog these rocks away. Now we're just going to get a nice little Toxic. That Scald did 24%. Yep, we're going to go ahead and get off a nice little knockoff on his Magnezone. Yep, we just knocked out his Choice Specs. To which I reply by going out into my Marowak. Eat up a nice little Volt Switch. I see no reason to not go for a Shadow Bone. He's definitely going to swap. Mamoswine comes out. Shadow Bone. Yep. I see no reason to not just go for another one. Except he sets up his Stealth Rocks again, which is probably why I should have swapped out into Mandibuzz. Because now comes this bitch. Tapu Bulu is the play. Oh, he goes out into Tapu Lele. Interesting. Tapu Bulu is definitely the play here. Grassy terrain up, we can definitely just safely Horn Leech or Wood Hammer. But we're going to go for this Horn Leech, just because we didn't want to take any extra damage, get up back to full HP. He's probably going to go for the Flare Blitz, so we're definitely just going to go out into Mandibuzz. Probably die from a Flare Blitz. Nope. But we don't die from the Toxic either. I do believe I outspeed this Marowak, so I'm just going to go for the defog, get rid of these rocks, and he'll Shadow Bone us. I'm guessing the real question now is I'll just go out into my Wishy-Washy and go for a nice little Hydro Pump. Because the only Pokemon he'd be able to switch into for this would be his Milotic, but I'm definitely not going to take the chance of him predicting that. So I'm definitely just going to go for the Hydro Pump, hopefully kill his Marowak, and hopefully it's not like my Marowak. But even then, I don't think it'd be able to take this attack. I'm a Life Orbed max special attack Wishy-Washy. Mild nature, so I'm definitely up there. I might get rid of Earthquake, but I might not because my physical attack's actually pretty good. That did. I thought that was gonna do crazy amounts of damage. We have the hidden power Electric. May as well try it. We'll get a good scale for how much damage it does. Not that much, so we're not gonna worry about it. He's definitely probably gonna throw off a Toxic right here, so we're gonna swap out into our Magnezone. And I'm just going to get up a Specs Volt Switch. Bet exactly what happened to me, happened to him. At this point, we are just going to swap into... I'm saving you for a late game. Wishy-Washy, I guess, or Tapu Bulu. Wishy-Washy. Because we can eat a Shadow Bone, apparently. That's cool. I definitely doubt he's going to stay in here, so we're definitely going to swap to Tapu Bulu. Yep. And we're definitely just going to go for this Horn Leech and do hella to somebody. Let's see what percentage his Marowak's at. Like full, didn't that tell us? Oh, they do. So I'm guessing his Marowak has like nothing on him. But I'm definitely just going to go for this Wood Hammer. It's going to do hella to something. That Marowak. Leftovers and Grassy Terrain really heals him up. Oof, that sucks. But we're just going to go for it again. Lives on 1. Will-O-Wisp comes through. It's unfortunate. Could have swapped out into our own Marowak on that, but, you know, whatever. Didn't see everything coming. Magnezone comes out. Takes hella. I still feel like Tapu Bulu has some value here, so I'm going to swap. What would he go for? Is Tapu Bulu really just useless to me now? I'm thinking he might be. Aha! Nice. Okay, so me basically just relinquishing use of my Tapu Bulu has now just made my Tapu Bulu really useless. But out comes his Tapu Lele. I resist both of his stabs with my Magnezone, so I'm just gonna go out into Magnezone. Eat up a Psychic. Not really eat that up. That was whoa. That was wild. I'm gonna go for Specs Volt Switch. Because why would he stay in and risk the Flash Cannon? Oh well, that's what he does. So I obviously don't want to do that. Pretty fast, person. Well, it looks like Tapu Bulu is the play here. So, oh, no wonder it's doing so much. This fucking Psychic Terrain is up. So now I'm gonna go to Tapu Bulu, get this terrain up. I'm just gonna go for Horn Leech. I'm gonna eat up the Psychic. Horn Leech, get up some HP back. Now comes the Alakazam. So this is where my Tapu Bulu kinda has to go down. Wait, or does it? I could still save you for that Milotic. I'm gonna save basically all of you except my Wishy-Washy, because Wishy-Washy does not need to be here right now. Wishy-Washy does not eat. No, that doesn't keep us out. Fuck. Well, now all of our stats are kind of shitty. So we're kind of fucked. So we're dead. So Wishy-Washy goes down. He's gonna have Shadow Ball. So we need to go out into Helgo. Set up a Trick Room. Beast Boost. Beast Boost Mega Alakazam needs to stop. Trick Room's up now, so we can just safely go for Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave? Recover. Okay, I don't know about you. I'm definitely not about to get into doing this, so Tapu Bulu's the play. Let's eat the Scald. That's what I'm saying. Alright, and you're at 51%. Somebody's about to freaking die right now. Somebody's about to get mollywopped, and it's Milotic. That's cool. That's what I like to see. So our Trick Room goes away, which blows. Which really sucks, actually. Oh, this really blows. We're going to go out into Magnezone. He is going to trace our Magnepull. That is Fane. There's the Shadow Ball. Oh god, we might be boned here. We might be boned. I need to get up the Trick Room. Fuck! We might have lost. We may have very well just lost. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This isn't good. But I have a feeling we aren't gonna live that. Damn. Oh well. That is fine. That's fine. That's whatever. Okay. So Alakazam is now a threat to our team. We need to keep around our Mandibuzz. Let's go ahead and just jump right into this. I don't know who we would lead with. It's Comfey. That's cool. He's definitely gonna swap, so we're definitely just gonna go for Volt Switch. This thing comes out, takes a Specs that. I'm just gonna go out into Wishy-Washy. Alright, little Wishy-Washy. And I'm just gonna throw out a Hidden Power Electric on this thing. Kill it. Good thing I do not get killed by innards out. Who else is not comfortable around you, Wishy-Washy? This thing, I suppose. We could probably live one hit from Alakazam. So we're going to swap to our Magnezone. So Magnezone comes out. And we're going to toss out a Flash Cannon. Okay. So Specs Flash Cannon kills Comfey. That's nice. That was a nice little risk on our part, because he could have easily swapped out into this Pokemon. I might be carrying Hidden Power Fire again, just so I can trap this Pokemon in particular. So let's go ahead and just change that, I guess. Forget about it. Now our speed is like super duper low, so I guess it doesn't even matter. My special attack's a lot lower than I thought it would be. That sucks. How would I just do that? Can I do this? Is this against the law? Am I not allowed to have this? I don't know. I do not know. Especially defensive is whatever, because I won't be able to live any single attack. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We're in this battle right now. Magnezone may or may not have already lived out its usefulness, but we are going to. He may have already lived out his usefulness, so we'll just let him die. I could have swapped out into Marowak knowing that he had that attack, but I did not know he had that attack. So now I'm going out into Marowak, and I'm just gonna go for this Flare Blitz. Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna throw off this Will-O-Wisp and hopefully catch something, because I don't think he has anything for me. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, let's do it. Because he's got to be switching right here. There's no way he would let his Kartana go down this early on. Long day, long day, long day, long day. Okay, so he does swap out into his Nihilego. I do get the Will-O-Wisp off. That was the Pokemon that I was expecting to come in, but I wasn't so certain. Now that I basically poisoned it and my attack is sky high, I see no reason to not want to Bone Meringue this thing. Oh, Power Gem. Duh, you idiot. You moron. How dare you do something so stupid. So that was pretty dumb. He's definitely got to have Sludge Wave. Shoot, that was really stupid of me. I could have used that Pokemon. That was so dim. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. We're going to eat that up. Earthquake is going to kill. So Wishy-Washy is now useless. But Wishy-Washy was basically, I kept him around for the Pokemon that I thought I was going to need him for. So at least he got to stay around for that. Smart Strike's going to come through. I don't know what that is. It's probably a Steel type attack. Let's see here. What can we do to you, my friend? We're probably just going to go out into our Pokemon right here. Go for the knockoff. Our Pokemon right here. Duh. We go out to Mandibuzz. And that was probably not smart of me leaving Marowak in there. That probably just threw away the game right there. I'm about to run out of Mellow Yellow, so nobody's having a fun time right now. Alright, so Smart Strike comes through, but it does nothing. We knock off his leftovers. Smart Strike is doing 41% to us. So I'm definitely going to roost up here. Get all that good HP back. And now it'll be a 2-hit KO, so I'm just going to go for good old Foul Play. Which I'm surprised he swaps out into his Alakazam based on that. But I'm definitely going for it again. Oh, and then he unfortunately misses his Focus Blast. So now my Mandibuzz is still really pretty clear right now. I see his whatever this is. This is okay. So this is another Ultra Beast I don't know about. The most useless Pokemon to my team right now is actually Nihilego. So I can just go out into this thing, and you're probably a lot faster than I am. I'm just gonna go for a Trick Room? Question mark? Or am I just gonna go for Power Gems? Probably just gonna go for Power Gems. Kartana, probably a little bitch, but Power Gems comes out. Those Thunderbolts are doing hella, so it just makes more sense for me to just keep doing that. But the Beast Boost does come through. However, I don't think it matters because Tapu Bulu just comes in now and goes for a nice little Horn Leech. Thunderbolt does nothing. We gain hella back. And then out comes Kartana, who I think is just beaten by Mandibuzz. This would have been so much easier if I had my Marowak around still. Marowak, Alolan Marowak is probably one of my new favorite Pokemon, just because of how, one, it looks really cool, I think, and two, it's just like, Fire Ghost is a pretty good typing when you make it a very bulky Pokemon, and I think Alolan Marowak is he's got some decent bulk, where he's just so good, not so good, I mean that in the sense that he's only so good, where he's really good, I think. I think he's just underrated. I think he's such a good Pokemon. It looks cool. He is good in competitive play. He hits like a motherfucking truck. And I think his typing no longer makes it that hard for him to dish out damage. So there goes Kartana. He left. That was a nice one. That was a nice little pickup there. We're going to check out to see what else we have. Okay. So, this looks like another one that Marowak would be very useful for. He could probably do damage to our Como-O friend, Scizor, the dude's own Marowak, and Kartana. He's probably going to lead off with his Tapu Koko or his Greninja, to which I shall lead with my Magnezone. Just because Mag is not that bad of a start off right here. Because as you can see, he sweeps out into Scizor, and I basically already just trapped this thing. And now I get to kill him. That's pretty wild. That is crazy. If this actually kills, I'll be impressed. Because yeah, I maxed out his IVs, so hopefully this is doing hella. Yeah, does hella. What can we say? Damn, first kill on the first turn. Why did he go for Swords Dance? He must have not have had superpower or something to just knock me completely off my ass with. But I'm gonna save Magnezone because it's too early in the game to just let Magnezone go down. So I'm gonna swap out into Mandibuzz. Hopefully this isn't Special Como. The Special Como. Oh, it's Special Como. Well, shit. We're gonna go for Knockoff. Just to see what he has. If he swaps, then we just knock somebody else's item off, like Greninja. Greninja gets a good old knockoff. It's probably Protein Greninja. I'm gonna Wishy-Washy do. Probably do some damage to that. So I'm gonna keep him around. You could be a late sweeper if I need you to be. Tapu Bulu's a decent play, but I don't want to take an Ice Beam. So I'm thinking that Magnezone is probably our best bet right now. Because we eat up Dark Pulse. Not really. I'm definitely just going to go for Volt Switch right now. He can kill my Mag if he wants to. I just needed a good switch out. Oh, hello. Interesting. So he does that. Spikes, Dark Pulse. I'm just going to go out into Mandibuzz, I think. So I can defog basically all this away. Aha! So he is fucking... What? What? Hello? Gen 7? Just kidding. Fucking... Wow. Okay. That was kind of lame, but whatever. Alright, here's my lure. I wonder if I could go out into Marowak. My idea here basically is for him to just go for the Dark Pulse. Hopefully I can eat it. I don't think I can, but hopefully I could. Nope. Damn it. I overestimate just how good he is sometimes. Well, it looks like we don't have much of a choice left, so I kind of have to go into Tapu Bulu. Hopefully I can take an Ice Beam. If I cannot, then we have to make some changes to our team, hopefully. Because Greninja is really just running through me right now. We need to even this up immediately. But, well, okay, good. So Tapu Bulu does live it. That would have been nice information to have earlier on. But since we didn't have it, Tapu Bulu is now useless to us. But that's okay. There wasn't that much Tapu Bulu was going to be able to do for the rest of the match. Except do massive amounts of damage to anybody that touched him. Because that's what Tapu Bulu does. But unfortunately, it would seem as though spikes are going to be able to do us in. I didn't see how much they did earlier, but that's probably a kill. We can save Tapu Bulu as a sack if we need to. But Tapu Koko comes out, gets up the Electric Surge. Is probably going to just destroy us with something stupid. But I'm gonna let him kill us because I don't have any other choice. My sash on my Nihilego, I think is what it's called, is broken, so I won't be able to really gain any kind of momentum with that. But I can certainly try. Or do I go out into Magnezone? No, I go out into Magnezone for his Kartana. I have to remember that. So we go out into our friend here. I think we just go for Sledge Wave. Now we wait. Now we play the waiting game. This match kind of went pretty south for us. Sorry, I'm like scratching my head, so I had to move my mic. This match went south for us when I failed to realize that Tapu Bulu is way more bulky than I think he is, and then we could have been able to use our Marowak a lot better, I think. Um, Mandibuzz going down, I don't think would have been that big of a deal, except Mandibuzz does really deal with the likes of Marowak, Kartana, and Kommo-o. The last Pokemon on this dude's team that really just kind of butt fuck us. But I had no choice. I had to just kind of like this is my first time facing Greninja in Showdown, so not like in Gen 7 Showdown. This is my first time facing Greninja, so I kind of had to like play the field a little bit more with caution. Um, I hope he goes out in the Marowak, but he goes out in the Kommo-o, which is what I was afraid of. And I'm fairly certain Kommo-o is a lot faster than I am, so this is gonna suck. But that did hella damage. Hopefully I can just, I don't know, hit him again, kill him. But he goes for Flash Cannon, which is interesting. Interesting enough. He doesn't have Earthquake, but I get the special attack boost. Every other Pokemon is faster than me anyway, so it's not like it matters. I wish I could have gone for the Focus Blast, or not the Focus Blast, the Trick Room, because then I would have been just sweeping. I'm gonna go for Trick Room right now, just because I'm curious to what he's going to do. He can just kill me. I don't see what like him doing anything other than killing me would be a choke right now, because Nihilego could literally just sweep the rest of this guy's team. So yes, he does make the right play and goes for the kill. But now I can just go out in a Magnezone. Go for a Volt Switch, because I know he's gonna swap. So I'm gonna swap. Oh no, he stays in. Wow! I could have killed this Tapu Koko. What the F? Damn it. Now it's literally all up to Wishy-Washy, but Wishy-Washy can't outspeed Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is going to annihilate me. So I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. So that blows. That kind of sucked. I wish my Magnezone was Scarfed, kind of, just so I could outspeed these threats, but if it wasn't Scarfed, then, you know, blah, blah, blah. Wishy-Washy's gonna die. We're gonna go for the Earthquake. It's probably not gonna do shit to anything. So out comes Kartana. Eats up an Earthquake. Life Orb puts us in range of our schooling wearing off. Basically, I already lost. I'm going to get that guy out of here. I think I have time for one more battle, and I feel like we should get one. I think we've lost 2 and won 2 so far out of this live. So, an interesting, very, very interesting team on my opponent's part. I see no harm. Let's see. Possible threats. Decidueye, I think, gets destroyed by my Mandibuzz. Therefore, I will lead with my Mandibuzz. His Incineroar comes out, and from what I understand, Incineroar probably has nothing like he can hit me with, so I'm just going to go for Knockoff. As I thought, he just goes for the Earthquake. Who eats an Earthquake from this thing? Really nobody. So I'm just going to go for Foul Plays, get off as much damage as I can. Dark Pulse does nothing, so that's nice. That's good to know. This thing's not that fast, but none of my team is that fast. So I'm just gonna keep going for Dark Pulses, or not Dark Pulses, Foul Plays, as he switches out into his Feraligatr. That's nice. I'm gonna go for Knockoff. He's probably gonna go for a Dragon Dance or something like that, predicting a switch of some kind. But I'm just going for that. He goes for Ice Punch. Does nothing because I'm Mandibuzz. And I can just go for Foul Play, kill his Feraligatr, because Foul Play does 39%, around that. So Feraligatr will go down unless he swaps, but based on how much damage that Ice Punch did, I don't see why he would want to. It's been a while since I've seen AV Feraligatr. I can't remember really quite the last time. Crobat comes in. I definitely am just here to knock off this Crobat, because everything's getting knocked off right now. Everything, his Incineroar has no item, his Feraligatr has no item, and his Crobat now has no item. So he was Life Orbed Crobat. That's pretty cool. Who wants to take a Air Slash? Probably Magnezone. I'm gonna go ahead and get up this timer, because obviously we don't want to be waiting on anybody. I am now currently out of Mellow Yellow and upset about that. Let's see what he would want to do. Crobat is clearly doing no damage to me, so he is going to swap out into his Decidueye, as I swap out into my Magnezone. I'm gonna save my Magnezone for his what's the hose it. So I'm just gonna swap into not Tapu Bulu. I guess we can see how much a Hidden Power Fire does. Does hella. Does hella. That does hella. But we can just actually safely go out back into Mandibuzz so we don't take any more damage on our Magnezone. We can swap. He can go for Leaf Blade if he wants. Obviously, I'm going to be able to eat that up. And, of course, I'm just going to go for another knockoff. Probably catch something else. I would love to catch Greninja on a knockoff. Wow! Speak of the devil. So we catch Greninja on knockoff. Knock off whatever Lansat Berry does. I don't want to say Wishy-Washy is totally useless, but Wishy-Washy might be totally useless here in this match. The one Pokemon that I do think might be totally useless is probably my Marowak, so I'm about to go out on him. But Wishy-Washy, though, Wishy-Washy might actually be useful some way or another. But he probably won't be. So this is difficult. Last match, we got rid of Marowak, and we kind of regretted it. So I'm going to go out on Wishy-Washy. Eat up an Ice Beam. That's good. Marowak could have done that too. So he's not Protein. We can just safely go for a Hidden Power Electric. Wow, we have 415 special attack. That's wild. And he's got decent bulk too, so that's pretty nice. My attack is 317, so my Earthquakes do hella damage. So he goes out in the Cineroar, who eats up this attack. And we're just going to safely go for the Earthquake. He goes for his own Earthquake. We go for our own Earthquake. Knock out the Incineroar. Thank you, Wishy-Washy. We still have a couple more turns before we get, butthurt over here by our Life Orb. But Crobat decides to come out. I don't know what Crobat's going to want to do. But I have no reason to swap. I mean, there's really no reason. I can just go for the Ice Beam. He goes for the Giga Drain. That's fine. Ice Beam is definitely going to be able to kill. Life Orb is definitely going to put us well below the schooling limitation. So now we just have our regular Wishy-Washy out, and anything can pretty much just come in here, probably set up on us, which would suck. He's got 3 water types and hopefully a Hidden Power Electric is still going to be enough to be able to take this thing out, but I don't know if I'm fast enough. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. That's okay though, because Tapu Bulu does not really care about the rest of this man's team, so I can just easily go for Horn Leech. Because grassy terrain is up, all of his Pokemon are grounded. That does nothing, sir, so Horn Leech is going to be able to put me right back at comfortable 100%. So that's nice. Tapu Bulu is such a good Pokemon. Tapu Bulu is probably the best of the Tapus, just because he resists everybody else's stabs. The electric, water, other dude. I don't know what this thing's going to want to do, but I'm definitely just going to blow it away. Oh, he goes for Protect. That's interesting. I don't really care. Just going for Horn Leech. Come on, come on, come on. Obviously, it's just blown away. The crit didn't matter. We're in grassy terrain, which boosts the power of grass type attacks, and I'm choice banded max attack. If I'm not mistaken, adamant natured Tapu Bulu. So really nothing's supposed to be able to take any of my hits. Dark Pulse comes out. Of course I resist it. But he does get the flinch, which is stupid. It doesn't matter. So we got to blow him away. Yeah. Probably the only Pokemon that would have been able to do any kind of damage to us would have been his Crobat, if it was a special Crobat. But I don't think Crobat gets any of the special poison type attacks. I don't think it matters. But his last Pokemon is his Decidueye, and it's at 15%, 24%. We have no reason to not just go for another Horn Leech, and it'll probably kill, I'm not going to lie. Yep. GG. Alright. Well, that was nice. That was nice and handsome. That was a nice little handsome match right there. So yeah, that was our team. That was our team for the evening. Probably the main players. In one match, I know it was Nihilego. I'll figure out how to say that. Tapu Bulu has definitely been one of the Pokemon that was killing it a lot. And then Marowak came in, and he did pretty good every once in a while. Mandibuzz was pretty clutch. This is basically like it all just came down to certain Pokemon. Like Wishiwashi, Magnezone were kind of the two Pokemon that were just kind of like thrown around a lot. But that was other Pokemon too. Marowak was thrown around. But this is pretty nice. I liked it. I had fun with this team, and it worked out pretty well. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Welcome to Generation 7. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a nice, wonderful rest of your life. Have a beautiful day.